Well, flooding is already a big problem in parts of Minnesota right now.
At least 10 rivers are overflowing right now. The orange dots that are on the map mark minor flooding. Red means moderate. Purple is major. The far northeast corner of the state is seeing some of that major flooding. MnDOT shared this photo of water covering roads in Kittson County near the Red River. Several highways are closed there. Closer to the metro, those near the Sauk River are dealing with moderate flooding. The water flowed inside Anton's restaurant in Waite Park, which is just outside of St. Cloud. And these photos are from a few days ago. The restaurant says that the water is quickly going down, but rivers are not the only problem. As our Aaron Hassanzadeh explains, some of Minnesota's many lakeside destinations are struggling too.
It's getting pretty dicey.
On the shores of Voyageurs National Park, Jennifer Gilo is sitting, watching the water creep closer, gobbling up her docks and inching towards her cabins.
It's a little nerve-wracking. We've got a lot of sandbags out.
26 years at the Sandy Point Lodge, and this is the worst flooding she's ever seen. Some cancellations are rolling in.
No matter if you own a resort or just have a house on the edge of the lake, or this is your summer getaway cabin, if you've got a dock, you're in trouble.
We're actually seeing impacts statewide, which is a little surprising.
Rachel Hopper with the DNR says flooding is closing boat launches, impacting some campsites, and closing some parts of parks and trails.
We are experiencing never before seen levels of water flow with some of those rivers. The High Falls Bridge in Tetagooch State Park, that one will be closed for a long period of time.
Closer to the cities, in St. Francis along the Rum River, there's minor flooding, and it's cresting Wednesday.
Here in Stillwater, there's definitely high water that could impact your next visit. Chris Schaefer tells us it's supposed to peak Wednesday into Thursday.
But back here around Voyageurs National Park, backcountry campsites and trails are closed for the month, and many trails are flooded. Docks at resorts are underwater too.
We can't afford to stay empty.
Many things remain open, but visitors should keep a close eye on things, which is exactly what Jennifer Gilo will do.
And we're just going to cling on to that and hope for the best.
Aaron Hassanzadeh, WCCO 4 News.
Jennifer says that the National Park Service has been filling and hauling sandbags to help them, even though they're swamped themselves. The DNR wants to remind you to check the websites for your favorite parks, trails, and campsites for updated condition reports and closures.